think we are live. Seems that way. Alright. Welcome back. It's been a good while, hasn't it? Pick right off. Pick right up. Pick back right where we left off. Pick up right where we left off. English 101. Alright, so this episode, I guess they're episodes. Day, I guess. You got 2 notifications at the same time. What do you mean 2 notifications? Like Discord? Or just in general? Well, anyway. In today's stream, I'll be getting through Black Beach and to the Pump Works. Gonna be very structured with these streams. But all in all, it's gonna be just about the same as the original disc, in terms of how much I cover. Let's fix some things for me a little bit. Okay. Alright, fixed. Is that easy? What's in here? I forget where places, what's in places. Did Bowser dab? Like at the level up screen or whatever? Hold on, I want to make sure audio's good. Hold on. Oh, I can't even hear it great. Oh, that's not picking it up. Alright, audio's good. Audio's good. Audio's good. You guys probably could have told me that. There we go. Dum, 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 dum. I mean, at the level up screen here, right here. I mean, you could say that's a dab, kind of. Like if his face was going the other way, maybe, but not really. Not really. Any more toothies in here? Only 2 of them. Alright, is this broke? Yes, it is broke. Funny story. I cringed so hard looking back on my original Vis playthrough. So, like, I was like, I know just enough French to get by. I know what this guy's saying. I didn't. So, I know a lot more French now. But I'm not gonna speak it. Like, s'il vous plaît is just please, not if you please, or whatever the heck I said. What language is that? It's French, you idiot. Idiot Bowser. Like, no, I am too rude. I am broke, monsieur. Monsieur? Whatever. It's funny, like, once you learn things and go back and look on all the old stuff. The laughs. Whatever you're smelling isn't me, pal. I don't do charity. Best part of this game is this dialogue. Best part. Ooh, why would I help you? I got a block. I'll give you a block. Hello. I'll give you a block. You want a block? It's just a stupid block. Why would I want a block? It's magnifique. You pay 1,000,000 coins. It's rare. It's a rare block. And surprises if you hit it. Seems sketchy. Fine, what do I do? I like how the camera zooms out instead of like, spinning around like it did in the original game. Just pull on the rope, give me a challenge! It is a challenge according to the game. Like any kind of minigame is a challenge. Something's happening to Bowser's arm. Yes, it's flashing many colors. Oh, great camera. Player. Great. Yes, it is Bowser's arm muscle. If it's reacting like this, then what does it look like whenever it's not reacting? Who knows? Looks dangerous. Let's hit it with hammers. Mario and Luigi in a nutshell. A lot of things happen. Now I'm gonna hit these back and forth. And it works. They're huge now. Wait until later. It'll be really big later. Oh, I'm bad. There we go. Here he comes! He's coming! He's coming. Yep. So now this is how Mario and Luigi work together with Bowser, without actually working together. Thus making Bowser think he's just ridiculously powerful. Strange. The world, it appears to be upside down. Well, what if you're not upside down? What if you end up being right side up, buddy? Ah, look. He's right side up now. Oh, that didn't work out, right? Yeah, there you go. Now he's right side up. Interesting situation we have here. Very interesting. How do I reset this without having to make shift? No, shift and I make mistakes. Look back over it, please. There. I don't know where all this screen is. Mess with the screen, I have to put it back. We can have our fun for like 5 seconds and then have to put it all back. Because the surprise block! From moi! Pour vous! And we got a vacuum block. This lets us...
Suck.
No surprise, what gives? It looks like a normal block. So devious, little block. And you will inhale everything, like you did at the beginning of the game, but it's suddenly good. Try the end. Very good, in fact. Let's try it out. So, during this battle, one of two things can happen. he's gonna say like, you want me to explain the block or something like this. Like, he said, it's showtime. Go ahead, no need. If you click no need, the battle starts as normal, and, well, I say as normal, but the battle just kind of starts. If you say go ahead, it's like the original Inside Story. So this is something you can skip, but, you know, not skip at the same time. Alright, I'm gonna use this to correct camera. I wish there was Control Z in OBS. No, there's no Control Z. It's unfortunate. It'd be very helpful. Alright, that's fine. Alright. There we go. Go ahead and explain it. Hey, Clifford. And we will choose the block, and then we will inhale. Press X and over and over. There we go. So, fun fact about this game is, no matter what enemy you're inhaling, or however many enemies you're inhaling, it's the exact same for every single enemy. To inhale, how much you have to inhale. So, like, if you press X so many times, it'll be the same for every single enemy, so it doesn't even matter, so. Okay, this is new. Just like this, the monsters who float in the air on the bottoms, the top screen gets sucked to the bottom. The monsters who resist the inhalation, pressing the button fast. They all resist, and they all resist the same, so you won't have to try too hard. Here he come. Here he come. Wow, he came back fast. He came back fast. Alright, cool. So I can just press X moderately like that, and it works for every single enemy. Goodbye. Ah. I wonder if it matters if I punch or anything. I don't know, I'm just playing it like the original Biss where you just suck them a ton of times. Hey, thanks. You know, I didn't need it. Alright, I'm gonna get punched. 0. Stop, Barfay. Yep, we did it. We get no experience. Nice layout of Blitty. Yeah, the Blitties. Blitties are best. Best things. That's an amazing player. There we go. Fixed it. Monsieur Turtlebits. You become a block collector after seeing this block, we? No. Bowser doesn't collect blocks. I like how he just kind of hops off like that, as opposed to walking off like he did in the original. He just happily hops off. I meant to punch him, but I didn't punch him. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Oh, come on. Oh yeah, I can't sell the shell defense yet. Why did I press Y? Right. Get out of here. I wish there's more to talk about. Like, there's plenty of stuff to talk about, but no one's here right now. It's just one person. this is one person watching now. Chat's not active. I don't know. I don't know. Guess people are doing their own thing right now. Now we gotta level up. Level 3. Let's go defense. I want to build up a bunch of defense. You want to build up power and defense a lot at the beginning. Power, defense, BP. You actually want to build up everything at the start. Because the better your stats are at the start, you know, the better you are later, because you can focus on upgrading certain things that you want. Because you already have a good balance of everything. No. I wonder if I should attack Duty instead. Doesn't matter, I guess. Dun. I don't know what everyone's up to right now. Why can't I punch you dudes? Let me punch, please. Let me punch, please. Won't let me punch. Everyone watching. Alright, let me get rid of you first. Oh, that's not an excellent. Get out of here. Fiery jumpstick. It's funny, I don't really have to ever buy items with Bowser, because he's always just... he's pretty good on his own, just finding stuff. Also, I don't really need to use items too much, because, well, pretty good when it comes to stats. And dodging attacks and such, so there's no real point. Can just get through battles easily so far. I'm definitely gonna upgrade power next level up just so I can get through stuff faster. You know, getting to the meat of the game is probably like the heart, not the heart, but like my main focus when doing playthroughs. I want to get to the meat as fast as possible. Because, you know, it's kind of hard starting off. You start off something and then it's hard getting it continued because maybe you don't have motivation. You're like, ugh, I gotta do the beginning of this game. I don't want to. but you like the game so much, so you have to. Come on, stop lagging. Don't lag. Camera. Crap. Dang. Especially don't want you to lag during the giant battles. Giant battles are laggy enough already. And I know this because I've already played through, like 3 giant battles now on my other user. So this is a very much not blind playthrough. But it's good to play through stuff once you already know a lot, because you get through it faster, but you're also look at stuff that you missed. Be like, huh, I never noticed that. Halo Ball. I have a feeling this YouTube, live thing is not right. It says 0 watching, but I kinda doubt that. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I don't have the, recording for the ending screen anymore. I just never found it again, so... Maybe I'll just leave the stream audio playing or something at the end of the stream. Maybe I'll just, like, leave the game audio on. Maybe. Turn the mic off and just change to the screen. Or I could make it a video file. So it, like, cuts to a video instead of an image. So that way I don't have to keep up with the sound. I'm able to get through these battles pretty quickly now. Entry punch, punch the toothy, game over. By game over, I mean fight over, because I don't plan on game overing anytime soon. So, speaking of giant battles earlier, you'll be able to see the giant battle overlay in the next episode, because this episode, we're gonna get through Pumpworks, we're gonna fight Bruggy, and we're gonna save at the, entry to Dimblewood. And then the next episode, we're gonna do all of Dimblewood, which means the giant battle. So, keeping things structured. But, because, I don't know, that's something you can't really do with a blind playthrough, because it's blind and you don't know things about the game. But since I know things about the game, I can structure this better. Alright, time for best cutscene, or one of the best cutscenes. Some weird statue. Not just any statue. Must be the sea pipe statue. Sounds dumb, what is it? A hero of the sea. Hero, huh? So that means I'm the model. Bowser is a hero. In his eyes, I guess. I mean, the thing about... that's ugly. The thing about Bowser's inside story is that Bowser's by himself the whole game with this chippy thing in his gut. So you see a lot more personality out of Bowser in this game. Like, this is the true Bowser. The Bowser you see behind the scenes. You know, out of the Mario battles. He's a completely different Bowser when Mario's there, or when Peach is there. It's going nuts! I have chortles! It is I who added the nuts to that statue. Wonder, can I rotate? Can I, like, do... What is 90 degrees? No, I don't want to do 90 degrees. I can't do like a free rotate, I don't think. But it is I who nuts to No. This meme. Sadly moved up there. You plan that I laugh at now. Oh, your plan that I laugh at now. I was like, I'm gonna get to my castle. Paul was like, no. I like how Bowser just like, a weird thing that I have no idea what it is. Take me to my castle. I mean, I got to this thing earlier, it's like, it could have taken me to my castle, but didn't work. Why is the camera skewed? Okay, it's not. You're gonna let Fawful have it? He's elsewhere. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't get Bowser's logic. I mean, you're not supposed to. He's Bowser. Alright. Ooh, that's slower. Keep forgetting that's slower. Alrighty. Whoa. You didn't never correct yourself, so I'm gonna have to do it. Alright, green shells for days. This battle's pretty repetitive. Actually, I wonder, will it ever do the attack where it... Okay. I'm just gonna do weak attacks and see if it ever does the attack where it, like, just drills into the ground. Let's block this. It's still... Okay. Are you just gonna keep doing that? No. I'm curious now. Every single time I fought this in the remake, which has been like 3 times counting this one, it's always just kind of... Has it ever done this? I don't know. I can't ever tell. But it's never done the attack where it drills into Bowser and damages Bowser from up there. I wonder if it just doesn't do that, or... You ever gonna do it? I just realized I could just kill this thing with a Mario Bros. If I just kept, like, green shelling it and then emergency guarding the, Oh, here we go. Alright. That was funny. Bowser's space, though. Alright, it's Fury. Fury now. Come at me, bro. Dodged it this time. Oh, and it's dead. That was easy. Rookie wear. Rookie anything is not needed. Alright, Boozer. Level 6. Pretty close to rank up. I forget when Bowser's first rank up is. Something weird. Alrighty. How was that? Easy. Looking easy. I wish I could block the focus so that it never does it. It never, like, tries to refocus or what or something. It's kind of annoying how, like, every time the screen fades, it, you know, stops. Not stops, but it just glares up. If there's a way to prevent that, that'd be great. If I could just, like, airplay the phone screen to the computer as opposed to using this program, that'd be great. But I can't. Got news, hemoglobin juice is on sale, so I'm gonna go refill because it's literally 1 coin. Oh, I've never been here. Cool. Mr. Mario, Mr. Luigi got inhaled, it's awful, something others. Something about shopping. Nothing important. Yep, we got inhaled too. Something about sweat. I mean juice. What a deal. 1 coin. 1 coin to fill everything. As opposed to free in other Mario and Luigi games where there's heart blocks. And here we are. In the water that Bowser just drank, which is not disgusting at all. Alright. So swim use Y. So that's something great. Instead of having to press both A and B to swim, you can just use Y. So it's just the convenience things. A lot of things were added due to convenience. I think I drank too much. You can never drink too much water. See, I'm gonna drink some right now. Yes. Yeah, it makes sense, right? This is like Bowser's throat or something like that. As long as he's drinking, there's water, but whenever it's not, it just goes down. I don't know what this is. The way this game works doesn't make any sense. But no, I don't want to drink water. There's filth and crust. Oh yeah. You think you can fix me up? Of course. You can get my flame back? Definitely. You can make me better than Mario? Totally. Or not. And then Bowser drinks water for, like, another hour or so, however long I stream. But then he's gonna stop drinking, then he's gonna keep drinking, then the cycle keeps repeating itself and not repeating itself. But I gotta fix the screen again because it's bothering me. There, that's fixed enough. Alright, cool. Waffle's behind the crime this time. Bowser drank water. Great, I pressed B, and now they're not swimming at the same thing. So I can't just... Maybe just be better off using A and B, so if they ever desync or something like that, I can just fix it immediately. So now, we're getting the not-so-OP Fire Flower in this game. Fire Flowers were OP in the original. Why? Because you could just mash the heck out of them. The more you mashed, the more damage it did. So, it was a good thing. But now it's not, because it caps. The damage caps. I'm gonna need something... No, I'm not green jelly. I'm gonna need something like less... I'm still trying to get used to this new setup that I figured out just for this playthrough. At some point, I want to stream Dream Team, and just the more I play 3DS stuff on screen, the more I think about how I can optimize the camera for Dream Team. Because Dream Team, like, I pretty much have everything down, from the touchscreen stuff to the giant battles. But the thing I don't have down is how I'm gonna get motion controls to work.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
Which I don't know if I can even get that to work. I've got one crazy idea, but it wouldn't be of good quality. I was gonna like have the overlay, but instead of having like the 3DS screen, I had a big open area. Like a big open area. You remember how I used to do 3DS games? Where it was just me, it was just the screen. But like have a big open area. It has like me holding my DS. And something stupid like that for the whole thing. That'd be pretty convenient on my part, but I actually just didn't notice that guy there, so... Come here. Come here, there you go.
Okie dokie.
I literally didn't notice him and just went straight over him. Yeah, it's not. Huh. No, that's... Okay, good, I jumped on the right person. faster. What? That was almost good, but it wasn't good enough, according to game. But no, you gotta do it faster. Even faster, because we're faster. Deal with it. Alright, cool. I don't like it when one brother levels up. I really don't like it. As for the beginning of this game goes, I'm gonna just upgrade a bunch of everything. But whenever it gets closer to mid part of the game, and by mid part of the game, I mean after energy hold. Because energy holds when I get... When did I open the map? I don't remember ever opening the map. Maybe I did that to like check one thing and just forgot to move it back. I figured out something about those pipes. In the original, where they just kind of like came out of the ground and they had like stuff on the side of them. I think I talked about that in like episode 1. I say episode. I keep saying episodes. It's more like streams. They are streams. But I said that in stream 1. Well, after playing more of the game... Come on, I need Luigi in here, because... No, that's not coins. It's parry glasses, which I'm not even going to use. This is coins, and a lot of them, if I do that.
Let's go.
No, I'm not gonna get all the coins out of there. They're all dead, huh? Thanks, Luigi, for leveling up. You were almost not going to. Alright, please have 4s. Thanks.
Let's go.
Cool. I'm bad. I'm worse. I'm terrible. I can't get coins out of a block. How hard is it to get coins out of a block? Using both. Using Y and A and B. You know, Y is good for just moving across water. A and B is good for whenever you have stuff in the way, like that block. Come on, Luigi. So I got this thing. Big shocky thing. Shocky gate thing. DNA gate thing. Yep. Wanna do something with that gate thing.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
I don't know. I'm kind of not in a good... Well, I am in a good mood, but I'm kind of not in a decent mood for streaming. Because... I don't know. I wanted to stream. I was looking forward to streaming, but then I start the stream, nobody's here. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like just recording a video instead. But, I don't know. I don't know. Oh! I guess since I'm just kind of like streaming a video, which is essentially what premieres are, because YouTube, why I'm not premiering any videos of mine that actually... Okay, what is going on? Like, why is this not... This is bothering me. Hooray for getting copyrights. There we go. Maybe it won't budge? Yeah, there we go. Right, Protobatter. Hooray. Hooray for Protobatters. Because he's bigger now. I love that animation so much. Hey, Devin, Blythe, person. Thanks for making me not lonely. Like I say I'm lonely and then a bunch of people start showing up. Anyways, welcome. You're still here? Good. YouTube didn't say you were.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
This is driving me crazy. Why is the camera moving? This stand is not good. It doesn't stay put good. Dang, he goes high. Do they normally go? Do they go that high in the original? Like drop from the top of the screen. Jeez, bro. But then you don't even bounce that much, so he a heavy boy. He chunky. There, the black screen. Oh, speaking of black screen, this game. Okay, so as good as this game is, as much as I love this game, it's broken. I mean, not I should rephrase that. Broken is broken is paper jam. Broken means there's a ton of glitches everywhere, and they can be abused to skip things. This game is broken in terms of. I just said I'm not gonna call it broken. This game is glitchy. To the point where it almost feels unpolished. Like, I think I complained about the frame rate before. I've gotten used to it, but the frame rate, not that great for a 3DS game. I mean, Luigi's Mansion looks good and has that frame rate. Yeah, the frame rate's alright. At least it's consistent. No, it's not consistent, because there are some things that lag this game on old 3DSs. If you're gonna release a game like this on both new 3DS and old 3DS, you gotta optimize it for the old 3DS. It's not like, oh, you can play this on an old 3DS, but it's gonna lag. Like, who wants lag in their game? No one. I mean, I will admit, some things that are laggy makes it seem more, satisfying. It makes it seem more satisfying because it just takes that much longer to happen. Like, it's just like, it's just, yeah, that kind of satisfying. But in terms of, like, giant battles having the world's slowest frame rate in some places, yeah. Dream Team's a lot bigger than this game, and they pulled off a good frame rate with Dream Team. Even in giant battles. Dream Team was good for that. What it wasn't good for was tutorials, but that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, this game, I've run into two glitches I want to make note of. Actually, three. So, first glitch, I've showcased it in the video, is in some rooms, you can just kind of get out of bounds. But what they did was, I don't know, they implemented a fail-safe system, where it's like, oh, you're out of bounds. Let me just respawn you where you're supposed to be. Yeah, so that's good. So you can't use out of bounds glitches if you can find any that are good to skip anything. But what kind of does get concerning is if you can find I'm good at English. If you can find out of bounds glitches in certain places, what if the respawn point is like further into the game or something like that? Like, say you're in Blubble Lake, you're by the Koopa Corpse or something like that. You glitch somewhere, but the game respawns you on the other side of the wall, so that skips all the like nose deck sections over there. Let's say something like that happened. Well, then that's a skip, and it's because of the failsafe system. I mean, I haven't ever glitched out of bounds in Blubble Lake before. Believe me, I've looked for them. But it seems to have a tendency to respawn you towards like the beginning of an area. So in Toad's Town, it starts spawning me by the bridge to Peach's Castle, which makes sense as a starting area. But there's another one. There's another one in Bowser Path. It's in the mini Mario room. So you clip out of bounds in there accidentally. You actually can do it accidentally pretty easily. Kind of dumb in that regard, but I don't want. But you get out of bounds there. How am I doing? I wish I saw that earlier. I'm doing great today. How are you? Sorry. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Like, you accidentally trigger that. You go from over by Bowser Castle to the start of the area, which is all the way back by the Bumpsy Plains entrance. So if you wanted to go back to where you were, and let's say you didn't do the shortcut yet, you would have to go all the way back to Bowser Path. Which, very unfortunate. This takes a while and I don't know why. I could press R, but I don't want to press R because pressing R takes away from the glory of this game. Because this game originally did not have an R. You used R, but you didn't have the R, you know? You didn't have the R to speed through things. At any rate, yeah, so that's the out of bounds stuff can kind of be iffy. There's also another glitch, also in Bowser Castle. I mean, I could talk about this because the game's already out. It's a remake, so all the story stuff in the original game is the same. You know, it doesn't matter there. So, like, if I started talking about Bowser Jr. Charity, then that's a different thing. But at any rate, what was this? Oh yeah, and Bowser Castle, bottom floor, going to the second star tier in the treasure chamber or whatever. There's a room with a bunch of conveyors and bob-ombs. It's the second one of the two. It's the one before the save block and the shop block for when Bowser talks to Block Face, whatever this name is. Oops, I pressed X and didn't mean to, but I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, so the room before that, I didn't even see what the blocks were. Okay, so the room before that, there are two Sniffle-Thwomps. And if you fight them and kill them with only punches and flames, you know, about basic Bowser attacks, which is what you would do for normal enemies, right? Why would you use brawl attacks on normal enemies? Well, if you defeat it with only punches and flames and stuff, the game crashes for whatever reason. And by crashes, I say crashes, and I guess freeze is a better word. Because crash, the game would close out and like give you an error. But freeze, yeah. You literally can't press any button. The only button that works is the power button. Not even the home button to exit out of the game. So yeah, whenever you're in that room, just equip the excellent ring, which you get from somewhere, and just Shy Guy Squad them to death. Because Shy Guy Squad is 8 BP, and excellent ring refills 8 BP. So, If you don't have enough Psycho for Psycho Squad, do a Flame Breath because that doesn't kill them. And get 8 BP. Just kill them with kill them with brawl attacks because it won't work otherwise. It's stupid, but that's what you gotta do. And I'm not the only one who ran into that. B-Tuck did, a couple other people did. It's stupid. There's that glitch. Another glitch I ran into. Well, I didn't run into this one. There's some weird glitch in Dimblewood. I don't want to like try it to see if it's consistent, but for some reason, if you save as Luigi, like at that point in Dimblewood where Mario gets separated from Luigi, if you save as Luigi in the room with like the Wiggler and the little thing, and then exit the game and come back, then Luigi will be in this weird state and keeps like warping everywhere. So it's so stupid that you have to do this, but just save as both Mario and Luigi and don't save afterwards. Because you can like break your save file if you get stuck in that Luigi situation. It's stupid. But yeah. Alright. Now I'm gonna do one last glitch I was talking about. Talk about one last glitch. In the energy hold, whenever you're chasing after the Wizardroom, whenever chasing after it, there's a cutscene where Mario and Luigi do the chase thing again. It's after you get the whole star panel. It's in that room. If you have the Boo-ray lights on, normally there's a Boo wall blocking your way, but I don't know if it does this all the time, but I know whenever I did it, and this is how I did it. I entered the room with only Mario. Like Luigi fell to a lower part of the room, and I just didn't bother getting it back up there. So I just entered the room with only Mario, which I don't think you normally can do. But because it activated a cutscene, then it worked. But I entered it with only Mario. Luigi is standing inside the Polyp. Not the Polyp, but the proto-battered Polyp. Polyps are in the energy hold. But, yeah. I don't know what you're saying. Clifford. I'm doing fine today, though. It's a good day. I'm moving the camera too much. Bad. Yeah, I entered it with only Mario, and for some reason, whenever I had the lights on still, the collision for the Boo wall moved. It moved further into the room, so that means I was able to trigger the cutscene. I was able to trigger the cutscene with the lights on, which didn't break it at all. I don't know why you can't watch the cutscene with the lights on, but it didn't break it at all. But what did break it was the fact that the Boo thing was further in the room, was further back in the room. So, like, Mario and Luigi were trying to walk towards the bug, but they got stuck behind the wall. So, I was just kind of like watching a cutscene with Mario and Luigi noises, and just watching the bug. Yeah, so whenever like Luigi, I got to see like how the bug behaves when Luigi puts its hat on the bug, you know, trying to catch it. It just disappears. And seeing the sprite of the bug attached to Luigi, but without Luigi there, was also funny.
Let's go. Okay.
But like at the end, whenever the bug goes under the drill thing, and Luigi dives after it, Luigi just dove from the back half of the room straight through the Boo wall. I mean, I guess if it worked, whenever I get there in this playthrough, I guess if it works, which I can easily test if it works or not. If it works still, then I'll try it and show you what I'm talking about. But yeah. He just like launched from one side of the room to the other, which was hilarious. Hello, Clifford. You say hello, I say hello back. Were you the first one to say that? How are you doing? Someone earlier said, how am I doing? Anyway. Hey, NGT. Welcome. Welcome to BIS DX 2 Electro Boogaloo. Alright. Is there any way I can get this camera to not? Are you Peter or Mario? Are you Peter Griffin or Mario from Mario 64? Because people, both of them say, don't! Your Rob custom character, you have most of the animations? I mean, you can send it to me, and if I have time, I'll look at it, but otherwise, probably not, because I'll be playing this. I'll be, completely open to testing it, but I may not be able to do it, like, right this instant or anytime soon, so. On stream for one round? I don't have my Mario Kart 7 with me, but it's just kind of in the other room. It wouldn't be that hard to just do it, so, you know what, go ahead and send it. I'm gonna, next save block, I'll just do that, you know, just to see. That'd be funny. Am I streaming 2 or 1? I guess that if that means just streaming one game or streaming multiple things. I'm only doing this. Alright, I see the Discord notification. I'll look at it whenever I have a chance. There's a safe block right before the DNA door that we found earlier, so I'll save there and look at it. Alright, cool. Hooray for the Fire Flower, the not so OP Fire Flower.
Let's go.
More proto-batters. Proto-batters for days. At least they die fast. Which means I'm good on power, which means I don't need to upgrade it too much. Although I can upgrade it a ton and make Dermite not terrible. Also, that's funny. Whenever you make it.
I upgraded my power, crap ton, and Dermite.
But that was funny. I like made it dizzy, but it still grew, so it didn't have an animation to grow whenever it's dizzy, so it just kind of stood there. That was funny. I mean, at least it happens. But there's so many little things that are broken about this game. I keep saying broken. Glitchy. Excuse me. There's so many little things that are glitchy about this game that they really need to fix. I mean, I know they can do patches. Dream Team... Oh shoot! You know what? Dream Team was broken like this beforehand. Dream Team had random crashes and like other things. Dream Team was broken like this before that. I mean, I never experienced them, but I read up on it. And Dream Team got a balance patch. I didn't put the thing in there. Let me do that. Alright, there we go. Alright. Almost done with Pump Works. We're at an hour straight up. So, yeah, we're getting good time. Good time for a good stream length. Alright, here comes the big boy. It is kind of interesting how they just kind of go into the ground now as opposed to swimming back up. I mean, it's good that they go in the ground now, because if they didn't go into the ground, that means we would have to have the have to watch it go straight back, have to watch it go up again, which would be a pain. Maybe I should grip my DS better. Maybe I'll keep it from moving so much. Save blocks in a couple rooms. Out of my way! Oof. Luigi, I hope you have enough speed to just to get up. Please get up. Please get up. Please get up. Thank you. I wonder if I'll stay interested in this game long enough to, which I probably will, knowing how much I like this game. I wonder if I'll stay interested in this game long enough to stream Bowser Jr.'s Journey after I get finished with the main game.
Okie dokie.
Which will probably end up being, after we finish the main game, do a stream after that to do some, like, little side stuff, like probably the Bros Attacks and Beans if I didn't complete that already. I probably want to do Beans before the final boss. Do I really want to? It'd be fun to do the final boss without having being overpowered from the Beans. So yeah, I'm gonna care about the Beans and stuff after that. Alright. If I run into the Proto Batter. Oh shoot.
Let's go.
Oh.
Okie dokie.
Alright, couple more enemies to fight. I'll save, test out your mod, kill the thing in the next room, and I say the thing, Scutlet thingy. Kill that, blocking the flame pipe. And we'll get, that should be good for a stream end. After, getting through Blackbeach, which isn't too much longer. Why did all the enemies respawn?
Okie dokie.
Interesting. Maybe the game wants to give you more EXP. Like, look, enemies back. You gonna fight them or not? I guess since you can't, you saw the video about Nintendo learning the lesson. Yeah. I say Nintendo learned the lesson. I mean, that's good that they implemented that. Even though I'm a fan of out-of-bounds glitches myself. Alright. I'm gonna give, this first. This more power will be nice in the, later part of the game. I actually hope there's another enemy somewhere so I can rank Luigi up before going to the next thing. If not, I'm gonna go find one. If these guys are back, surely, ones in earlier rooms are. Yeah.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
I don't know if you'll level Luigi, but you're here, so might as well try. Ooh, I could have fire flowered him, but oh well. This will do the same thing. Also costs less BP too, so. Alright. Luigi rank up. I do like the rank up screen though, like, it's simple like the rest of it, but like, they go on a completely new platform. Sweet. Alright. Alright, gonna go save, test out NGT's mod. And then we're gonna finish this off. with a couple of boss fights, because the game likes throwing multiple boss fights at you in a row. Cough, cough, Thimblewood. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my Mario Kart 7.
You told me that it would be this. Hello. I'm not gonna do this for long. I'm not even doing online.
Disadvantage of having cartridges for everything. Alright. I'm gonna turn these off. Turn the cameras off for a second. This may display some interesting information. Alright, where's that file? Okay, Daisy. Why is it over Daisy? Where do I have it there? Oops, wrong folder. I don't have anything over Daisy yet. Huh. Hey, where is it? Downloads probably. Ooh, that was loud. My ears. Who likes Daisy? I don't hate her. Right. Boop, boop. Alright. Let's test this out.
Mario Kart.
Hey.
Oh yeah!
You know what? That's actually really smooth.
Oh yeah!
That's really smooth. Oh, what is it? What's a cart Rob would use? Like a plane, probably. Right. I need something I can get hit by. Goombas here. Alrighty. What's your Rob mod got in store? Nice, nice turning. Works. Haven't done the tricks yet. But the rest of it's pretty smooth. Some good animations. The model looks good too. Where's this model from? NGT? Where'd you get the model from? Camera. No animation for that either. Good stuff so far. I'm looking forward to seeing that done. Good stuff. Alright, let's put this back in here. Street Pass Plaza. Really? I don't remember ever seeing it in Street Pass Plaza. Tried to erase, see more animations. Well, I got all I really cared about was tricking, turning, and getting hit by something. I know there's like item throwing and other stuff like that, but it's not the focus of the stream. Good stuff so far, though. Don't forget to restore your HP and PP. Looks very good. It looks good. Looks like it fits right into the game. You know a mod's good whenever it looks like it's actually legit, you know? But yours looks really close to being legit. Now, one funny thing, I say funny, but, oh, the flame pipe. The flame pipe looks so good. I like it. A lot of people don't like its redesign. I like it. But, what's gonna be fun for you whenever you get there is the voice. Are you gonna use Mario Kart DS's clips? Voice clips? Because the DS had a really weird voice. I mean, there's no real good voice you can give to a robot. But Mario Kart 7 made him seem more, I don't know, evil? He was just a robot that made a bunch of clanking noises. Not clanking, but like, I don't know. His eyes were red too, so it's good that you have the eyes being black like it. Like, one of my favorite instances where Rob is in Smash Brothers, and if you could like have Smash in mind whenever designing the rest of it, I don't know if you're done with the textures or not, but like when designing the rest of it, just keep Smash in mind. Maybe you could pull voices from Smash. Maybe. Smash 3DS is a good place to look for that. Alright, Scutlet. Scutlet time. Fireflower spam time. Screen shaking time from mashing buttons time. Not mashing as fast as I used to though. Because you can still get an excellent. Never mind, I didn't get an excellent. It's easy to get an excellent. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, there we go. I was looking at the stream, trying to fix the camera because that's gonna be a problem. Alright. I'm gonna mash just cause. Oh, my hand. There's no point in doing that, but oh well. Oh yeah, there was like the winning animation, maybe the losing animation that I didn't see. My bad. Can I get a good rating? Not literally, but can I get a excellent rating, please, on a Fireflower? Or else it's better to use green. I'm already out of BP. Yeesh. What's it cost? 6? That means I can only use, if I refill it like that, I can only use 2 of them. Okay. This isn't good for the camera. 29. Theory already? Alright. Oof. Don't get mad at me. I'm using you as a projectile.
That's for everybody.
You're a star sprite. You should be able to resist that. Come on. Oh, he coming. He coming. Oop. I can actually use a cream shell after Mario's.
That is
I'm just gonna watch the stream whenever doing this so I can keep the camera in focus. Alright, I don't know how to do this good without moving the camera so much. Wait, let me do this. That still gets me an excellent and doesn't move that much. Yeah, there we go. He coming. He coming from the skies. It's a plane, it's a giant floating bug. Alright, green shell. Because I don't want to feel BP if I can just use a green shell. Doesn't do nearly as much damage, but it will. How much does it do? 21? That's only 8 damage less. Huh. Siphon gloves. I forget what those do. Oof, didn't know what. Oof. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Bug. Mr. Scuttler Bug. You owe us one. What you gonna pay it with? I like how Bowser walks forward and then blind press. You had a bug problem. Why is it like focusing on the screens whenever it changes? Maybe because that's where the text box is going. But no thanks. Well, forget I offered. What's your name anyway? Not that I care. Chippy. Chippy, weird name. I like how he's instantly... Bowser goes straight to criticism. It's like, weird name. He's like, he's not like, oh, okay. I'll try to remember that. As he gets touched, fun dude. A little touch of Y at him forward. Has he said that yet? I wasn't even paying attention. Like, maybe eating a giant carrot and being in pain. Alright, this is the Y. Little touch of Y and forward. Anyone standing in the way gets done medium rare. Maybe I should take off the rest of burning these trees. There's a lot of trees. And they get coins, so it's actually used for burning them down. Oh, that only burned one, even though I... Come on, there we go. There we go. Alright. Hello, Blockface. You just love this place, huh? Mr. Turtlebeaks, why is poor Ma here? He asks. Well, I have the troubles. My petite pet block. He is lost to moi. Hello, Uncle Broggy! Come back to moi, I'm missing you. Roof, roof. Dog noises. In parentheses. There he is. You return it. Why does he put easy like after every single English word? It's like I know a little bit of English, but it's not too great. Unless he's supposed to be like stereotyping French people speaking English. But it's weird how he like does a mix between both. Nothing when he's like this. You teach him the manners, s'il vous plaît. No problem, buddy. It'll take one out. One punch. Oh, I wouldn't say this thing. No, I'm dangerous. Very dangerous. Petite punches. Why are you calling his punches small? Bowser does not have small punches. I mean, do you see him whenever he rears back? That is not a face of mercy.
not a face of mercy.
He coming. Boop. Also, it's kind of weird. Huh. I don't like how the screen scrolls back now, so that you can look for Bragi for him coming. I don't like that. I like the original, where Blockface sitting right here. He like lifted his hand and as it came down, that's when he was coming. That was a good thing to watch for, but I guess Nintendo was like, that's kind of hard to see. So we're gonna make it so that you can just see him coming. I have nothing to say. Great. Great. Just shut up. Right? You said you have nothing to say. Now I can punch him. 80. He's already low enough. Haha. This makes me wonder, if you could somehow scroll the screen, I wonder if that animation's still there. Oops, not too much. I do like the new Flame Breath. Like, it feels more powerful. It covers a lot more of the screen, you get good, great, excellent throughout however long you hold it. It's great. Flame targets all Z enemy foes before active enemies. I'm like predicting his dialogue. Because I've played this game that much, even though he has new dialogue in some places and such. Yeah. It's always fun looking for the new dialogue. And now he's gone. So much for finding him. So very cute, even as he runs away from moi. I am missing him already. Wait, petit froggy, forgive-moi. Which makes me wonder, does he pronounce English words like English words? Does he say forgive? Or does he like put an accent on the I or something like that? It's like, forgive me! I don't know. Enough of that. We are at our stopping point. That is it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed yourself, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that. But if YouTube is like, I don't want to notify you, then that's when you join the Discord. Link down in the description, I believe. Yeah, it's in the description. Join the Discord, add the Notice Squad role. Never miss a stream, ever. So, Discord's a fun place. You should join. Anyway, that'll be it for this stream. See you guys, whenever that is, will be later.